So this is the afterlife. This is nice. Ace. What's good with you, old man? Well, you know, I'm dead. You feel me? We in the same predicament. Nah, don't do that. Don't even try to be cool with me right now. You telling me you could do all that for a student, but you couldn't do that for your grandkid? Technically, you're not even my grandkid for real. You know what the I'm talking about. Stop playing with me, old man. I see you a little heated. I think maybe you should cool down. Oh, you would know a thing or two about being cooled down. They jumped me, okay? It's crazy how you could spin for a pink-haired kid that you've been with for like 2 years, but you can't spin for one of your grandkids. You were a fucking pirate, okay? I'm the hero of the goddamn Marines, bro. And it was being televised worldwide. Do you know how crazy it would look for the hero of the Marines to fight against the Marines? Oh, really? Crazier than the hero of the Marines raising the son of the king of the pirates? Man, I ain't fucking raised you. I threw you to the wolves. Regardless, you still protected me. Bro, I don't see how you mad at me for not spinning for you. Me not getting up to fight against Luffy and Whitebeard was spinning enough for you because I sat there and did nothing. I let Luffy punch me to get to you. We know damn well if your ass would have got up and helped me from the start, shit wouldn't have went that way. Well, Mr. Hotshot, did you ask me for help? No. Okay, then you ain't see me sitting there struggling with my moral decision? You don't think you asking me for help would have tipped me over the edge and helped you? I was too busy trying to get Luffy to not help. And you almost got my grandson killed. I did die. My real grandson. Wow. I'm just joking. Come on, bro. We dead, bro. You was a donut. I was a shish kebab. Like, come on, bro. Let's just be cool about this. Hell no, we can't be cool. You left Luffy all alone. Who's watching over him now? That boy don't need nobody watching over him now. Let me tell you that right now. He's like that. Luffy? Oh, word? Hell yeah. Come on, bro. Why you acting surprised, bro? That's my real grandkid right there. You got one more of those real grandkid jokes, old man. Oh, and plus, Sabo's alive, if you don't already know that. No wonder I ain't seen Sabo ass. So he's with Luffy. Nah, actually, I'm not even too sure he's alive. He was on an island that got blew up recently. So I don't know. I ain't read the manga. Bro, what are you doing breaking the fourth wall? I'm dead. I can do whatever the I want. This is my retirement. And plus, we can just be cool because we gonna see Luffy get back for us. He about to spin. I'm about to enjoy the show. Hey, man. All I want to know really is why was it so hard for you to step in and save your grandkid, but it was so easy for you to go all commando for your student and sacrifice your life? Bro, you still talking about this, bro? I wanted you to be a Marine and you couldn't listen to me. He was a Marine. I can save Marines because I'm Garp the hero. I can't save pirates, bro. I ain't no regular pirate. I'm your grandson. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really too comfortable with you calling me grandpa no more, considering me and your dad the same age. Hey, oh, no. I died young and beautiful. Don't do that. Man, you had cancer. Regardless, I died young. And you let my son die younger than me. I gave you one job, Garp. I told you to protect my kid. Man, I do not f with you. I do not need you speaking up for me, bro. And look, my son hates me. I literally did nothing to you, bro. Exactly, you did nothing to me or for me. You was a deadbeat. Deadbeat? I was dead. There's nothing I could have did. Well, regardless, you're not my dad. Whitebeard's my dad. Indeed. Yes, sir. Pappy Whitebeard right here. Nah, Garp. Garp, what the f? Garp, you got my son calling other people daddy? Don't talk to me about that, bro. That's your son. And he's your fucking grandkid. Bro, that's not really my grandkid. And I ain't your fucking son, okay? How many times I gotta tell you? Whitebeard is my dad. Nah, Whitebeard, what's up with that? You out here just stealing my son? Man, y'all two ain't never exist at the same time ever, okay? I'm more his dad than you are. Man, you ain't no dad. You just a dad that stepped up. Dad that stepped? You calling me a stepdad? As a matter of fact, I am, because you ain't his real daddy. How the fuck I'ma be a stepdaddy? I ain't married to his mama. Yeah, my mama dead, and it's your fault. Hell no, it ain't my fault she dead. You the one that killed her. Me? How the hell did I kill her? She held your fat forehead ass in for a year and had to push out a whole toddler. Of course she died. She only had to do all that because she was holding the child of the king of the pirates. My whole life started off in the negatives because you was the king of the pirates. Whoa. So me being successful, me being clouded up. So because I'm clouded up, I'm the reason your life is shit? Exactly that. And a grandpa that ain't f***ing saved me. Bro, I'm not your grandpa, one, and two, you was saved. Motherfucker, you was home free. All you had to do was run away, but you turned around because a Magma Man was making daddy jokes to you about a person that's not really your fucking father. Hey, man, I'm his father, But I ain't gonna lie, son, you did some dumb shit, bro, because I was already sacrificing my life. I came to that fight prepared to die. All you had to do was run away, bro. You letting him, bro, come on, bro. Just run. You made me die for no reason. You right, Dad. My fault for that one. That was on me. What the f***? Where's this respect for your real father? Bro, I don't f*** with you. Man, f*** you. Go call Whitebeard your daddy. I don't give a f***. I disown you, bro. I wanted you to find the One Piece. I'm telling Rayleigh, oh, my son gonna get the One Piece. You dying early. Ain't even getting no billion-berry bounty. Closest thing to my son right now is Shanks. And he out there handling business. Man, f*** Shanks. He the reason my grandson out here, my real grandson, he's out here being a pirate instead of being a goddamn Marine. I hate that man. So what you saying is Shanks is a father figure to your grandson, making him technically my grandson since Shanks is like my son. Y'all talking about me? Yeah, we talking about you, Luffy. Luffy? What the f***? The kid? My new grandson. Wait, you dead? Kinda. I mean, I'm kinda dead, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the middle of a fight. He hit me with some shit, called me lacking, kinda killed me. But you know, I'm just chilling here, waiting for my heartbeat to start up again. We all good. What you mean kinda dead? Like Goku dead, like it's separated. What's good, Ace? Chilling? What's good, old man? Grandpa, you did some whole shit. You wasn't supposed to go out and die like that. Man, I died saving your friend. Maybe if you was a Marine, you could have been there to help me save him. Man, here he go with this shit again. He still on this, big bro? The old man don't never stop, bro. But are you sure you good? I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good. You did some whole shit too, making me break in Impel Down just to break out of Impel Down. Jump into a battlefield full of people way stronger than me, fight 3 admirals at the same time. Punch my goddamn grandfather just for you to run back and die. Alright, I get that, bro. They been on my ass for that too. My fault, but I did save your life. And I appreciate you for that, big bro, but I saved you first. Hold on, is that the king of the pirates? Yes, I am, grandson. How you doing, my boy? Grandson? Well, I don't know what that's about, but that's pretty cool, but... Oh, wait, y'all hear that? Yeah, well, what is that? Those the drums. Haha, that's my cue. I'm about to come back to life. It's about to get real shaky. Hey, Luffy, no, don't leave without saying you love me. Say you love your grandpa. It's too late, grandpa. I can't hear you. I'm leaving. I'm coming back to life. I'm sorry for punching you, though. Haha, I got to punch grandpa in the face. My grandson punched you in the face? Damn it, Luffy. He's not your grandkid. Go talk to your son. I don't know what you talk about. My son is Shanks and he's still alive. Regardless, I wasn't jacking him anyway, so that don't really bother me. Yeah, y'all father and son alright. Y'all both dickheads. Just get over it. Man, listen. I'll get over it under one condition. And what condition would that be? All he got to do is confirm one thing for me. Man, confirm what? Ace, my boy, my seed, straight out my left nut. Kaido's kid, Yamato. Did you or did you not smash? Bro, what? What type of question is that? Did you? Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, I want to know too. Did you? Dad. Hey now, I'm your dad. And I named you after my motherfucking sword, okay? And swords penetrate. Did you? So, like, this being dead thing, how does it work? What do we do all day? Who you talking to? I know you ain't talking to me. Who else I'm gonna be talking to, bro? You been dead longer than me. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm dead because you ain't saved me. What part of I don't fuck with you do you not understand, bro? Come on, bro. You still on this? We 3 parts into this. Yo, Garp! Hey, look, boy, who's not my grandson. It's the father that you hate. He coming in kind of fast, though. Come, sorry. Oh! What's good, my boy? Don't what's good mean? You just attacked me with full-on Conqueror's Haki. Come on, man. I know I've been dead for a while, but you know that's how I say hello. As you can see, Garp, Roger's as annoying as ever. Come on, Newgate. Don't do me like that. We having fun. Your definition of fun is very twisted. You're a weirdo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to hear no weirdo speech from a man who stole my son. Bro, don't be putting claim to me. I don't fuck with you. I'm not your son. Remember, Shanks is your son. Ain't nobody claiming you. You my son only in blood. And you wasted it. Hey, don't be talking to my son like that, all right? I died for him. Even though he wasted that death, I still died for him. And my death was pretty amazing if I don't say so myself. Man, that death was weak. You died for a loser. He's a loser. Ah, hell no. I know you ain't talking about weak-ass death. You had cancer. You let yourself get caught by the Marines. That was for the plot. I did that. I started the whole damn show. I started the pirate era. I told people to go find the One Piece. I'm the reason why the show is lit. Everybody here's death was for plot. You can't use that as an excuse. What part of I started a whole pirate era do you not understand? You kid stealer? Man, fuck you. I stole your kid because you stole my brother. You did it first. I fucking knew that's what this was about. He came to me. I literally asked you for him and he came to me. Yo, Oden, tell him. Come on, big bro. I ain't know that's what this is about. I did go to him. I went to him of my own free will. Man, y'all right. I'm overreacting. That don't take away from the fact that Roger still had a weak-ass death. What? I'm a D. It's impossible for us to have weak deaths. Our deaths are amazing. Ain't gonna lie, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna have to agree with Roger. Because if there's one thing us Ds know how to do, it's die in the legendary way. Exactly. And Whitebeard, how exactly did you go out? Oh, wait. You ain't even smile. Man, that's because I'm not a D. My death was still legendary when my cape flew off my back. What you seen? A clear back, no scars, because I don't run away from no fights. I'm top G, unlike you. What? You trying to say I be running from fights? Who the hell I ever ran away from? Now we got amnesia. You acting like you don't know. So you ain't run away from Shiki when he had you cornered? Man, I ain't run. That was luck, okay? The storm blew me away. Okay, the storm blew me away. I ain't never run away from no fight. Hey, wait, whoa. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm not a D. But my death was legendary. I went out smiling. Oh, word? How did you die, Oden? How'd I die? Wait, y'all don't know about the Hour of Legend? Nah, I ain't never hear about this Hour of Legend. Alright, so basically, you know what I'm saying, after I got cheated in my 1v1 versus Kaido bitch ass, you know what I'm saying, we were sentenced to execution, but I made a deal with them saying if I survive the execution for an hour, they're gonna let my mans go. So I stood in a pot of boiling oil, holding my mans up for an hour. I knew they was gonna backstab me, so I told them to get off me, you know what I'm saying? And they shot me. And when I was falling in that motherfucking oil, I was smiling like a D. Nice! That's tough, though. You got cheated in your 1v1? Yeah, one of them transformed into my son, had me thinking I had to protect him, and he caught a cheap shot on me. Otherwise, I would have beat that bitch-ass dragon. Oh, hell nah. You would have beat who? Kaido, you dead? I don't know. It's unconfirmed. So I'm just chilling with y'all in the meantime, you know what I'm saying? But fuck you, Garp. Your grandson cheated. I beat him 3 times already. That's what Crocodile told me. They said in order to beat Luffy, I gotta win 3 times. I win 3 times. All of a sudden, he turned into Joy Boy and beat me? That's crazy. Indeed, he did beat your ass. That's my boy. That's my real grandson right there. Man, fuck you, old man. Wait, Garp, your grandson is the pirate from my wife's prophecy that we've been waiting 20 years for. I guess there wasn't nobody to cheat for you this time, huh, Kaido? Come on, bro. You know, even in the fight against you, I ain't want to win that way. I killed the person that did that. But it's like, that same shit did happen because a CP0 agent came the 3rd time I beat Luffy, and he fucked up our final clash. I really ain't want to win that way. So I was happy when Luffy came back as Joy Boy, but I ain't think he was going to beat my ass. Hold on. You telling me my new grandson is Joy Boy, the one I've been waiting for? Not this bitch boy right here? Man, fuck all of y'all. I don't fuck with nobody here except for Whitebeard. Hey, kid, you're Ace? Oh, I owe you a beatdown for punching my statue. Hey, don't be talking to my son like that. And Whitebeard, I missed my chance to scrap with you in Marineford, but we can get it right now. I don't give a fuck. Now, big bro, hold on. He got to run his ones back with me. I got to get a fair rematch. For them 20 years of Wano? Oh, yeah, I got to whoop his ass. Oh my God. I get to fight everybody. All the strong people. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Before we do all this scrapping, you know what I'm saying, can we settle who had the best death first? Man, I thought we already settled this, bro. What part of no scars on the back did you not understand? They had to jump me to kill me, and I was an old man. Okay, so I'm an old man too, and I got jumped by the same crew that jumped and finished you off, except 2 years stronger. And I fought an admiral. And I went out like a D, except I went out laughing. Whoa, you went out laughing? My brother, that's what I'm talking about right there. I went out laughing too. And I started a whole era. What part of that are y'all not understanding? The show does not go on without me. That's cool and all, but how about dying like a D without being a D? I went out smiling. What part of Hour of Legend do you guys not understand? Did it not make you dance like a fool for 5 years? Don't my sword give you PTSD? Yeah, I saw that fight with Zoro. Man, fuck that. If my death gets confirmed, I got killed by Joy Boy. And as a bad guy, you can't go out better than that. So basically, everybody here had a crazy death, especially the D's. Y'all represented. Why you ain't saying nothing, Ace? What? I had a pretty decent death. I sacrificed myself for my little brother. Psh, you let another man run through you. He penetrated you from behind. That's kind of sad, bro. That same little brother ended up taking you out. It's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. And he was Joy Boy. It's all fun and games for the donut, right? I smashed your daughter, though. Ooh, my son. Oh. My boy. You did what? I can't believe I got taken out by my own student. I got Jiraiya. Taken out by your own student? That's how you died? Yeah, that's how I died. But I got jumped. You got jumped by your own student. How the fuck does that even work? Aren't you in the Marines? A Marine took out a Marine? Nah, he wasn't a Marine at that point. He wasn't a Marine. What you mean he wasn't a Marine? He's your student. You're Garp the hero of the Marines. He more like a former student of mine. You know, that teacher-student role, you know, it got played out after he became an admiral. Feel me? He was a higher rank than me, so it can't really be calling him my student at the time, but he was my former student. Your student was a fucking admiral and he took you out? That's still not making any sense. That an admiral is not supposed to be fighting no vice admiral to the death? Yeah, he was an admiral, was. At that point in time, he was more of a pirate, you know, because he wasn't in the Marines no more. He was with the Blackbeard Pirates. Let me see if I got this right. You trained up an admiral level fighter that was in the Marines, but eventually left to become a pirate. I mean, pretty much. I don't know why he became a pirate, but he was a pirate. Ha! Garp, I knew you was the man for the job. I knew you was the perfect guy to give my son to raise. All you could do is raise criminals, bro. Whoa, Tama, what the fuck? What are you saying? What am I saying? I'm saying the biggest threat to the world government is you. It ain't none of us that died. None of the legendary pirates. It's a legendary Marine. I'm not seeing your point. What are you getting at? Bro, first of all, you refuse to become an admiral because you don't like the Celestial Dragons. You make it very clear that you don't like the Celestial Dragons. That's number one. You have the middle initial of D. That's number two. They should have knew off the rip you wasn't to be trusted. Because we don't fuck with them. And look at your kid, bro. Your son is the most wanted man ever. He probably has a higher bounty than me. We just don't know. Okay, but I'm not seeing how I'm a threat. Garp, you produce nothing but criminals, bro. Your son is the world's worst criminal, bro. And then look at the people you raised. Look at your two grandkids. Hey, I tried to raise them to be Marines. It was Shank's fault for making my Luffy want to be a pirate. Ace, that's not my real grandson, bro. That's your problem. Nah. Don't try to throw that sorry son of a bitch onto me. That ain't my kid.
Hey, fuck you, you bastard.
Hey, I'm not the one that got turned into a Dunkin' Donuts poster boy, okay? You should have thought better than running back for old Whitebeard instead of spinning for your real daddy, okay?
Spin for what? You had cancer.
Now, my new grandson, Luffy, he's a 19-year-old boxing with 40-year-old Yonkos, bro, that been training this hockey shit. You know how crazy it is to be 19 and better at hockey than 40-year-olds? Of course my real grandson is like that. He got my blood running through his veins.
Man, I'm getting tired of the disrespect, old man.
Bro, Krispy Kreme. Adults are speaking. And look at them. All criminals. And now you telling me you raised an admiral that eventually became a criminal? You can't raise Marines, bro. I'm sorry. Damn. Maybe you're right. Shit, I'm probably as bad as y'all. No, cap. I raised Kobe. My son Kobe gonna be nice. Y'all should have seen that Honesty Impact he did. Honesty Impact? That's supposed to be your Galaxy Impact? Weak ass name. Hey, don't be talking about my protege like that. We could square up. You died an old man. I died young and beautiful. You can't beat me. Man, you had pirate cancer. I'll whoop your ass. Yo, Roger, let me holler at you real quick. I gotta talk to you about something. What's up with you, Newgate? What's going on? Yeah, when you was dying, you know what I'm saying, and you knew you had a kid on the way, what made you decide to give Ace to Garp? That's really simple, you know. Me and Garp, we fought a bunch of times. I know Garp got the hands, and I know Garp is like a respectable person. Like, I know his morals is right. You feel me? I respect Garp a lot, so I gave Ace to Garp. Respect. This is a respect thing. Very interesting. Very interesting. So you don't respect me? Nigga, what? Nah, cause you knew I was out here looking for family. You could have given Ace to me, had me start my family, you feel me? But you gave him to Garp. So that must mean you respect Garp, but you don't respect me. Bro, you in this family shit, you was an op, bro. Oh, I was an op. Was I an op when you asked me to give you my brother? See, I knew that's what this shit is about. Oden came to me! Nah, I don't give a fuck. The only reason you was able to become king of the pirates was because of me. I gave you the secret sauce. I gave you Oden. Man, you knew I was gonna become king regardless, bro. I'm him. And you was an op. Why do you want your op's kid? Nah, it ain't even about that at this point. It's about the respect. You ain't even consider me. Fuck out of here. Talking about I'm an op. Garp a bigger op to you than I am. Nah, you chatting now. Me and you, we run into each other. We fighting for 3 days and 3 nights every single time. What do you mean? Nah, bro, but me and you being ops, it's more like a rivalry. We both pirates. We both going after the same shit. This man literally got a paycheck over bringing you in and killing you. Shit, even though you turned yourself in, they gave me a big bonus for that one. Oh, and instead of using that bonus to take care of my king, you give him the fucking bandits. Man, I ain't have to take him. Okay, I did you that favor. And regardless, you wouldn't have did no better. What was you gonna do? You was gonna have him on a pirate ship. So what? I had Shanks on a pirate ship since he was a baby. You see what Shanks out here doing? He's a Yonko. My boy, that's my son right there. Look what you did to my boy. He died before he could use armament hockey. Bro, I was a 2nd division commander of a Yonko crew at the age of 20. Okay, why you acting like I was a scrub? I was like that. It's not my fault they introduced hockey till I died. Man, ain't nobody saying you a scrub. You got my blood running through your veins. You cannot be a scrub. But you got burned and you're made out of fire. I can't respect that. Bro, he was an admiral, bro. An admiral of the goddamn Marines. And why the fuck did you fight the admiral, huh? You was home free. All you had to do was run away. But no, you had to turn around and try to fight somebody you know is stronger than you because he's saying yo daddy jokes about a man that's not your fucking father. Hey. That's the last time you're going to disrespect my son in front of me, okay? I'm his father. All right, I might not be biological, but I'm the one that stepped up. We could throw down. And you, Newgate, what the hell was you complaining about before about respecting me not giving Ace to you when you clearly had Ace wrapped around your little finger the whole motherfucking time? He died because of you. Died because of me? I went out like a G trying to save his stupid ass after he went after Blackbeard after I told him not to go. What you mean died because of me? Not that you stupid, son, but you did some stupid shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to really hate this series. Cause why every video y'all end up cutting my ass and I don't even be having nothing to do with the video. I'm not gonna lie to you, fake grandson. You just an easy target, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of shit we can make fun of you for. Like, the amount of jokes in my head right now is absolutely bottomless.
Man,
like,
fuck all that. Yo, Whitebeard,
like you really got ran through by magma and you're fired. Like, that's really crazy. You and this fake grandson shit, old man. You love me and you know it. You was about to spin back for me when the Kaido did me dirty.
I'm about to beat the shit out you, Roger.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with you. I just don't like the Kaido. Nah, you love me. Just admit it, bro. You was about to fight a whole nother Marine because he killed your grandson in your face. Just admit it, you love me. Had you listened to me and became a Marine, I would have gladly told you I loved you. But no, you want to be a dirty old pirate. And look what that got you. In a pack. Shit, I mean, you was a Marine hero. You still ended up in a pack. By your own Marine student that turned into a pirate. Wow. What are the odds? Okay, first of all, let me remind y'all that this whole video scenario is all one big hypothetical. My death is not confirmed. My death is not confirmed. And regardless, the get back is coming. The get back is on its way. And you don't think my get back is on its way? I got 2 brothers out there. Luffy and Sabo. They gonna take care of business. And speaking of Sabo, how come you ain't never tell me Sabo was alive? Excuse me, what? You was a high-ranking Marine officer. The Revolutionary Army was your biggest op. You had access to this information, bro. Why you ain't let people know? I'm not gonna lie to you. You're right. I did have access to that information, but see, the thing is, I've seen Sabo like 2 times ever. And that was when he was a kid. I don't really know Sabo like that. He not my grandkid. He might be our brother, but I ain't raised that kid. That surprisingly makes a lot of sense. You're right. Where'd Whitebeard and Roger go? Shit, you ain't hear them arguing? They went outside to go handle business. Look out the window. Tell me what you see in the sky. Shit, all right. The sky split right down the middle. Oh, yeah. We gonna see them in about 3 days. Man, I bet money my dad win. Whitebeard and Roger fighting. And you bet money your dad wins. You don't see how that's a confusing thing to say to me? Which one are you talking about? Bro, you know I don't jack Roger as my dad, bro. You know, most kids would be super hyped to know that their father was the king of the pirates. But you're weird, bro. You got beef with him because he's successful? Man, you just don't know what it's like to be the son of a notorious villain, bro. The only one who can understand me is Luffy. Luffy? Man, Luffy don't give no fuck. Man, how you know that? Nah, I don't give no fuck. Oh, word? I guess Luffy don't give no fuck. Luffy, what the fuck? Yo, what's the word? What y'all fucking with? Grandson, how the fuck are you dead again? She, same way you died. I'm out here fighting admirals. You know what I'm saying? The way I fight now, I be goofing around a lot. They call me lacking. But watch when this heartbeat start up. They won't catch me lacking again. You throwing hands with admirals? And you surviving? That's why you my real grandson. You got my blood through your veins. Spin back, my boy. Spin back. For sure, you know that, Grandpa. Monkey D. Oh, shit. That's my cue, y'all. I'm gonna holler at you later, Grandpa. I'm gonna see you, big bro. The get back coming for you. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna holler at you, little bro. This man gets to die and come back to life all the time? Shit, that's that Joy Boy shit. That's how he beat me. Kaido, what the fuck? What are you doing here? You feel me? I'm another hypothetically dead character. My death is not confirmed, but it's also not unconfirmed. So I'm gonna be stopping by once in a while in these videos, you feel me? And you keep forgetting that me and you got beef to settle. You punched my statue, and rumors going around that you had relations with my daughter who identifies as Oden. So throw your hands. Bro, my little brother already beat the fuck out you, bro. Leave me alone. Okay, first of all, your little brother is him. He's him. And second of all, so what if he beat me? I'd fight him again. That was the best fight of my life. But before I even fight you, where the fuck is Whitebeard? I still gotta fight him. Oh, he's outside fighting Roger right now. What? You lying? Let me see this guy. Holy shit, it's split in half. Hey, I got next. Now fuck that. Make it a three-way. Make it a three-way. Yo, Garp. I have a question for you, man. You pirates won't even let me enjoy death. What do you want? What are you, like, top 5 hockey users in the verse? No weapon, no devil fruit, just hockey in hands, right? I mean, you got punched by me before. You know what it is. I thought so. And you remember how I gave you my son to raise? The grandson that I disowned like 3 parts ago? Yeah, what about him? See, when I told you to take care of him, I pictured you raising him up to be strong. Why the fuck you ain't train him? Bro, what are you talking about, bro? I trained him, you know what I'm saying? I threw him in the woods from time to time. See, that's that bullshit I'm talking about, bro. Why are you throwing him in the woods? Why you not teaching him hockey? That was too much work. See, that's that bullshit you be on, bro. We could have made him cold-blooded, bro. He could have had my blood running through his veins. He has my genes, you know what I'm saying? And he would have had your hockey mastery, bro. He would have been galaxy impacting from the jump. It's crazy. I've been hit by one of those. I know that shit do damage. But that's okay. Here, I need you to sign these papers. Papers? Fuck is this? Man, those is custody papers, man. Sign them shits. Custody? Man, don't you think it's a little too late for that? We all dead, bro. What do you need custody of Ace for? Custody of Ace? Nah, who the fuck said I want custody of Ace? Why would I want that kid?
Hey, screw you, old man.
Look. Why would you? That's your son. That's who you would want custody of from his legal guardian, which is me. And if it ain't Ace, who the fuck you asking for custody from me for? My new grandson, Luffy. Luffy? My real grandson, flesh and blood? No. Why would I give you custody to him? Keep your lame ass son.
Fuck you, old man.
Don't nobody want that little nigga. It's only fair, bro. You ruined my son. You were supposed to make him a badass, and you turned him into a motherfucker who runs back for yo daddy jokes against a man that's not his fucking father. I don't want nothing to do with that, so give me your grandson as retribution. Bro, you gotta stop shitting on your son, bro. We in like part 6 of this, and all you been doing is shitting on him. Man, fuck him. He been shitting on me his entire life. He ain't never even meet me. He ain't even know what type of person I am. Well, your family problems is your family problems, bro. I'm not giving up my grandson to you, bro. Bro, You really only got the blood relative advantage over me in this situation, bro. I'm really just as much as his grandpa as you are, if not more.
What the fuck? You was dead before he was even a sperm cell, bro. What makes you think that?
First of all, you're a horrible, horrible guardian, okay? You gave that kid to the village to raise, basically. You was never there. And while he was in that village by himself, guess who was his father figure? My adopted son, Shanks.
Bullshit. Shanks poisoned my boy. He was supposed to be a Marine.
Man, he was never gonna be loyal to the world government. He's a D.
He ain't got to be loyal to them motherfuckers. I'm a D. I'm in the Marines. I don't give a fuck what them celestial dragons say.
Yeah, but you'll be following orders. Do that boy look like somebody to follow some fucking orders?
Bro, Shanks was no father figure. All he did was influence a kid to becoming a pirate.
The boy want to be just like Shanks. He modeled his crew after Shanks' crew. He gave that kid a dream that he's willing to die for. If that's not fatherhood, I don't know what is.
How you talking about fatherhood? You wasn't there for your son.
I was dead.
Bro, all that shit is cool and all, but that's not enough for me to give you custody of my grandson, bro.
Bro, I've been a part of this kid's journey from the beginning. Shanks motivated him to start. His trademark hat came from Shanks. Who the fuck Shanks got that hat from? Me, motherfucker. I know you know that hat.
Weak ass hat.
Man, that's probably the most recognizable hat in anime, motherfucker. And his whole journey has been influenced by the Roger Pirates. Before he got to the Grand Line, where he went? My hometown. He was on my execution platform.
Yeah, and you know what else happened? Your old crewmate Buggy tried to kill him until his real father came and saved him.
First of all, don't be talking about my boy Buggy, okay? He a Yonko now. You better stop playing with him. You better stop playing with him. And second of all, he came to that town to see my platform to start his journey. And then when he got to the reverse mountain, who gave him a log post that he would not have been able to travel without? Crocus. And Crocus was a part of whose crew? Mine.
Fuck your crew.
And halfway through his journey, when he got word that his incompetent older brother got captured,
man, they used me for plot.
Who the fuck helped him break out of Impel Down? Buggy! My boy Buggy!
Man, I'm 1,000% sure Buggy barely did anything.
Unless you want to get a whooping from me and Ace, you gonna stop disrespecting my boy Buggy.
I ain't helping you fight shit.
Anybody fucking talking about you? I'm talking about my sword, motherfucker. And then look, after he had his lowest of lows, after he took his biggest L and watched his brother die, and he was broken, who trained him for 2 years and taught him hockey? Rayleigh! Motherfucker, that was your job. You're supposed to teach your grandson hockey.
Bro, that's not me. That's Oda, bro. There's nothing I can do, bro. He didn't know what the fuck he wanted to do with hockey in the beginning. And speaking of Rayleigh, why the fuck you ain't just give your son to Rayleigh? He was your right-hand man.
Bro, my boy Rayleigh had just retired, bro. Why would I put all that on his plate? And how is he supposed to raise a baby when the government is watching his every move trying to get his ass?
Bro, at the end of the day, bro, you're dead. You can't have custody of Luffy if you're dead.
I just want to be able to say that's my boy when he finally becomes king of the pirates. You're going to have to earn that one. You're going to have to square up with me for that one. Let's go. Bet. And the loser got to take Ace.
I fight with hands, bro. I don't want your sword.
My sword? Fuck no. I'm talking about my son.
Oh. I don't want him either.
So, how did everybody die? Well, you know, basically, I was too strong for the verse type shit, so they had to get rid of me before the story actually started. So they gave me cancer type shit. But I couldn't just go out to cancer for real. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to spark a fire under the new generation. I told them about my treasure when I got executed, you know, publicly. I mean, personally, my death was better. You know what I'm saying? I was already old. I was on my way out anyways. You feel me? But I couldn't go out without a bang. And plus, I had to go save my son type shit. So I sacrificed myself in a war of the best. That's what it was called. War of the best. The best. You feel me? I was already old and on my prime, but I was putting in pain. I died standing up, not before I could shout out that the One Piece is real. He may have started it, but I added fuel to the fire, okay? And I died standing up. No scars on my back type shit. Whoa. First of all, don't belittle my death, okay? My death started the fucking show. And you died to go save your son, who still ended up dying. And he's not even your son. He's my son. Hey, don't be claiming me, bro. Whitebeard's my real father. See, look, he looks just like me, okay? He got on a vest, I got on a vest, all right? My vest is a gusto, because, you feel me, my pirating career took me somewhere. I had a 5 billion berry bounty. And if he wasn't Ed and running back to your daddy jokes, he could have had that, bro. His bounty was only 10% of mine.
Bro, fuck you, old man. This ace slander is getting out of control, okay? My death is not the way they make it seem. I did not die because of your daddy jokes, bro. I died standing on business. You can't talk shit about me and my peoples without me stepping to you. And that's not even how I died. First of all, I had an execution date set. There was a whole war centered around my execution. And shit got popping. All right? It was men falling out the sky. And my little brother happened to be one of them. He came, you know what I'm saying? He helped me out. But at the same time, he fucked up by not paying attention at a crucial moment. And I had to step in as big bro to save him. I sacrificed myself for the main character of the story. There's no story without me. Whoa. Don't be putting that on my new grandson, bro. That's not his fault. And that's another reason why Whitebeard's death cannot be better than mine. He died for somebody that died the next episode. All right? Your little brother would have never been in that predicament had you run away. You already won the battle by running away. You already won. Bro, your death was not better than mine, bro. I'm out of my prime, bro. I'm an old man. I'm on my deathbed. And you know how much shit they had to do to put me down? They didn't even put me down. I died standing on business. No scars on the back. The tattoo was doing its thing. They seen the back muscles, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. You died on your knees. Nah. Don't be doing that. Don't say that. Don't try to turn me into a meme for the camera, bro. Don't do that, bro. You died a virgin. How you a father of hundreds of pirates and a virgin? You all this pirating and you ain't getting no coaching? Come on, bro. You don't even believe that shit yourself, bro. I'm Whitebeard, bro. Look at me, bro. You was at God Valley. You seen who I hopped off rocks and shit with? You seen who was on my back? I mean, both of y'all really chatting because I really had the best death here if we really think about it. Oden, how? You let your country get run up on. You got tricked into dancing for 5 years. And then you lost a fight, bro. What you mean? Nah, Roger, you dead ass? Come on, bro. Who lost? Who lost? Y'all know I got cheated in that fight, bro. My death was the best, bro. Hour of legend. None of y'all deaths got that title. Bro, your death was a play on words, bro. Your name is Oden, bro. And then you got done like the food Oden. Boiled, motherfucker. But I get it. It was legendary. You holding up your mans and shit. But come on, bro. You want my treasure? Go and find it. Come on. Bro, you in this treasure talk, bro. You wasn't going to find that treasure without me. What? Boy, oh, God, I was going to find that treasure no matter what. What are you talking about, bro? I was the main character before the main character. Man, I gave you your popularity, bro. The most screen time you even had was in my flashback. That's when you did all that Kamusari bullshit. I mean, bro. But don't sit here and act like I ain't give you the best years of your life, bro. Don't act like you wasn't crying when I said goodbye to the crew. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I shed a few real tears. But we not gonna sit here and act like you ain't just disrespect me, bro. You talking about I lost the fight. Who I lost to, bro? Y'all know if I ain't get cheated, I was gonna beat the fuck out of Kaido. Whoa. You was gonna beat the fuck out of who? Come on, bro. Don't try to act like you was about to win that fight, bro. I was finna beat your ass. Come on, bro. That's heavy cap, bro. I'm the strongest creature alive, bro. King of the beast. 1-on-1. Bet on me. You crazy? First of all, that strongest creature alive title, pretty sure it expired as soon as you died. Second of all, how can you say that when I literally gave you PTSD? You had PTSD spanning 20 years after our fight, bro. Zoro was using Enma and you was panicking because you recognized that was my sword. I can't show respect to a motherfucker that scarred me. I know that sword hurt. Who wants to willingly get hit by a sword? I look like Kenpachi to you? Stop playing with me, bro. And none of y'all had a better death than me, bro. I literally went out to the main character, bro. It took a God answering prayers for me to die, bro. That's hard, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I gotta show respect. A God answering prayers for him to die is hard. But anything involving your death, I can't respect. Because all these years, you was trying to take your own life. I ain't never see you one time jump in the ocean. You was never serious about it. Bro, you don't think I did that shit? I jumped in the water, bro. My devil fruit is the fish fruit. Model lizard dragon. I'm not a real dragon. I'm a fish, bro. I could breathe underwater, bro. I just couldn't move. This shit is crazy, bro. I was really trying to die, but I just chalked it down to Oda giving me plot armor until I faced the real plot armor. He ain't want me to die. I had to unlock the Joy Boy. Okay, that's how my death is better than everybody. I unlocked the Joy Boy. Bro, can I say my death now, bro? How is this a Garp Afterlife video and I don't show up until 6 minutes and 10 seconds in the video, bro? Put some respect on my name. I made this whole franchise. And my death was better than yours, bro. Come on, bro. Student versus master to save another student? That's bars. Man, we can't even judge your death until it's confirmed, bro. We don't even know if you're really dead for real, bro. I mean, you right. But if that was my death, all I gotta say is most of y'all went out smiling. That was badass. But I went out laughing. And honestly, I don't really care if my death is really the most legendary. As long as it's better than Roger's, I'll be good. Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Garp. Step outside, bro. Just step outside. Shit, let's go. You know, I ain't never ducked no smoke. Smoke? Y'all fighting? Y'all throwing hands? I bet. I'm in this. Yo, Oden, come get your rematch, bro. Come get your ones. Matter of fact, Whitebeard, Garp, Ace, I heard what you did with my son. And you crazy as hell for that. So slide. Everybody could get the ones with me. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Son? I ain't know you had a son. I ain't do nothing with no son. I know you had a daughter, though. I know about Yamato. Yeah, Yamato, that's what I'm talking about. My son. You know what I'm saying? She identifies as a man. So, yeah, I call her my son. She actually identifies as Oden. So, technically, if the rumors are true, you smashed Oden. Do with that information what you will. Whoa, what's this about smashing me? Yo, he ain't smashed shit.